All right, everyone, here we go. It's my weekly reading. I am so glad these have become popular. It is the most, hands down, the most powerful reading I do. It is a portrait, just like the Friday reading of the soulmate cycle, one card for each sign, but I clarify each sign. So we get a really good picture of what's going on here. This is for the week of January 2nd through the 8th, 2022. First full week of January. Technically, it starts today because I'm pulling the reading today, but it's the week of January 2nd through the 8th. I did a pre-shuffle. I have it here. I'll show it to you. It's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here, or you found Steve's Love Tarot, you found it for a reason. Take note of anything in your chart. Take note of anything that resonates. We're all connected. Everybody's connected. All right. This isn't astrology. It's tarot. And I'll have the universe add it all up at the end. All right. There's no timestamps here for a reason, because that's not how tarot works. You get timestamps, you get a limited picture of what's going on. You need to see the whole thing. We're going to paint here. We're going to paint a picture of the whole cycle. Well, what's my pre-shuffle? Well, what it looks like for me when I talk to the universe for this week, this first full week of 2022, is somebody's growing a pair. I'll paraphrase. How about that? 9 pentacles, 3 pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, the Emperor, that's the Burger King, that's who's growing a pair. And a long-awaited manifestation has a very good chance, starting this week and getting more and more likely as the weeks progress in January, of coming true. But it's not what you expect. It may not be what you expect with the 5 swords there. All right, that's the Star, that's the Emperor, that's the Wheel of Fortune, that's the 3 of Pentacles, and this is the 9 of Pentacles. The 9 of Pentacles here at the top. The energy around this tells me somebody's finding their independence. But what that means is going to be different for all of you. Could just mean somebody pulling up their big boy, big girl pants. Because on most decks, it's a lady and she got a falcon. And I know here in the United States, you got to have your shit together to get a falcon. Okay? You can't just go to your local Petco and pick one up. Nor can you just call a breeder and say, I'll order the peregrine. You can't do that. Somebody, again, the universe shows me the cards and gives me cards the way I read things. It does it for you too. It's not just me. That's why when you ask the universe a question, you got to pay attention to the signs it gives you. They're going to be tailored for something you'll understand. All right, let's go. Let's shuffle the deck here. Give me one card for each sign. From the animal deck, I'll clarify with the little light seer deck, and we'll go through this. And at the end, we'll have the universe pull 3 cards and a crossing card and add the whole thing up for us. Week of January 2nd through the 8th. Give me the soulmate cycle. Big picture, all signs. One card for each sign. Give me a reading, universe. It knows what I mean by that. Let's go. All right. Okay. The overall energy backs up the overall energy at the bottom of the deck of everything from the animal deck, core cards that are going to fall on the table, backs up that pre-shuffle. It's the Knight of Swords. Yeah, it's somebody coming towards you. Look, I read energy, okay? I'm not some fucking psychic or something. I don't know what's going to happen in the 3D, but in the 5D, I promise you their energy is coming towards you. Now, whether or not they do anything about it, I don't know. But this is 3D energy here. This is the Knight of Swords. And again, it's coming in as swords. You're getting love coming at you as swords. That might be what that 5 of Swords was talking about in the pre-shuffle. It might be like, well, it's not what I expected. But let's go. Let's pull some cards. You ready? Aries, or as I call it to the universe, number 1. Because it only understands numbers. It don't know what Aries is. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's a good picture right there of how I see the energy. Yeah, somebody can't get you out of their head. All right, let's find out why the Empress is here. All right, we saw the Burger King, and I always say this on the weekly readings. I wish I wasn't Aries if I was in this soulmate cycle. Your person cannot get rid of you. Your person cannot possibly resist. And and they'll suffer if they don't come in. They'll suffer for it. You won't, because you're reflecting as the Empress. You'll be fine. Why is the Empress here? for Aries. 10 Pentacles. Somebody's seen your value. 10 Pentacles crossing it. Somebody has seen your value. Somebody understands this connection a little bit more than they did before. Remember, this is just the 2nd through the 8th. And I'm not a Time Lord. These energies, might happen next week. Could happen last week. Could be happening right now. Might happen in 2 weeks. I don't know. You're all on different timelines. Knight of Wands. Coming towards you. You can't resist the Empress. Of course they're coming towards you. I told you when I read the energy here off the Empress, I showed you this picture. Yeah, Knight of Wands. A brave, impulsive action. It takes, and I talked about in the pre-shuffle, with that 9 of Pentacles, somebody pulling up the big boy, big girl pants. What else is here? 8 of Wands. Okay, I mean, I don't know how else to say it. Somebody's coming in. They can't resist this. It really is. They're just going to come out of nowhere. A brave, impulsive action. There's communication here. Now again, with the energy that's here, if your person doesn't come towards you in the 3D, there's some kind of super fuckwit. I'm going to tell you that right now. All right, Taurus. Yes, somebody turning around and coming back to you. There's determination on that card. It's one of the meanings of the card, lesser known, but it is there. If somebody wants to talk to you, why? Jesus, you picking up a theme here? Why is the Chariot here? Why is Taurus's person heading in? They want to straighten something out. I'm drawn to the Pentacle here. All right, I don't know. Let's see. Why's the just making sure my camera's still working. It looked like it froze up. It did it already today. So, why is the Chariot here for Taurus? Why is the Chariot here? Yeah. When the Knight of Pentacles is crossing the Chariot, this is someone who's been wasting a lot of time doing something else. Slowly, they may have left, but they're not. They were never really gone, and now they're picking up steam. Yeah, because they've had an epiphany. The Ace of Swords. It's what I've been telling you, Taurus. It's somebody who thought the grass was greener on the other side who now knows it's not. They're turning. Again, there's determination here. This is reconciliation, is what this is. So this implies you've had some kind of something that needs to be reconciled. Right there. Knight of Swords coming at you. Are you picking up a theme? Knight of Swords. Overall energy. Yeah, they're coming in. They have a specific message. They want to straighten something out. There's determination here. They've had an epiphany. I mean, my God, there's a theme here this week. What the hell? Gemini. The Hierophant. Somebody, I'm going to say you changed somebody's life, but something about long term here. The Hierophant. Huh. The energy off it is weird. That's why I say that. There's like 2 or 3 different energies. I could say you changed this person's life. I could say, I could say all kinds of things. But it's more of an inner knowing kind of. I don't know. Let's see. I don't know. Why's the Hierophant here? Pick an energy, universe. Yeah. You changed this person's life. They can't escape you either. It's the same kind of message I got for Aries. They can't get rid of this. The energy is set for this to come together. It's a very spiritual connection. The universe is like working on this like a mechanic on a car. All right. Why? Okay. Well, let's pull from the top. Yeah, the 4 of Pentacles. They're holding back, but they also don't want to lose it. There's a fear of loss here. There's a fear of your reaction when they come in that they might blow this because now they see the importance of it. Yeah, 9 of Cups. Well, my energy reading is spot on today. I'm having a hell of a Saturday here. All right, so are you picking up a theme? This is nice. We're going to see what happens when we hit the 2 hot spots of the connection, Leo and Cancer, but 9 of Cups. They're coming to get it. They don't want to lose this. They have a fear of losing their 9 cups, their wish fulfilled. This connection has spiritually awakened your person in some way. They've changed in some way. All right, Cancer. Hot spot of the connection. Come out from under the table. Ace of Pentacles. Somebody's worried about bringing you. They know they got to come right. Okay? I'm pulling on the soulmate cycle here. These aren't general energies. We might do a Schrodinger's cat later where we take some general broad view energy of the year 2022. That might be fun. Right now, I'm swimming in the soulmate cycle. And I'm telling you, the energy off that is somebody who is afraid that they can't, I don't know, muster up, or they're not going to bring you a big enough offer, or they don't have enough to offer you, or they've got a lot of explaining to do. And there's all kinds of excuses. I've never seen so many excuses, and it's a lot of wasted time. It's grandma on the freeway at 15 miles an hour. She could have gotten there a lot quicker. I tell you what, Ace of Pentacles takes a long time. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? For Cancer. Holy shit. Same crossing card as Gemini after all that shuffling. The Lovers. Yeah. They know the value of this connection. It's very clear energy. I'll tell you the same thing I told you in a recent cure for Cancer. The stage is set here. The table is set. We're just waiting on your person to bring the food, but they're not real sure that the food is good. You catch my drift? And worried about that. Yeah. Page of Swords, so they hang back. It's a spying energy. They might be keeping an eye on you, or they might just be thinking about you, but it's hanging back. They're afraid you're going to be disappointed with what they bring you. It's what I already told you. 10 Pentacles. Oh, man. Also, there's a fear that they might have to give up something long-term on their side, and or they might not make people on their side happy by coming towards you. That creates worry. But around that, because the Lovers is crossing, it's somebody who knows your value. Okay? Who is what I told Aries. They know your value. They absolutely positively know that you're the 10 of Pentacles. It's really ironic because what they've got is the implication. That's what I got for this week. We'll see. We'll see if they come in. You might have an energy update coming up. You might have a cure. You'll probably have a cure for Cancer at some point. Leo. Oh, God. I'm always afraid. Okay, I'm not. It's the High Priestess. Leo, somebody's I can't tell you apart from your soulmate, so I say somebody. Somebody is in their fields. Somebody is listening to their intuition for a change. I think they've stayed in something toxic for a long time because they haven't been. They've been listening to their brain. But we'll see where this goes. Let's clarify. Why is the High Priestess here? Oh, man, this is unreal. The hot spots. So much worry in the hot spots. And that bleeds on to the other sides, right? It bleeds on. It's what slows things down. The High Priestess. Stop worrying. You just go for it. Love is crazy anyway. It's a crazy thing, just like jumping off a cliff, right? That's how they often describe it. It's just, you just got to do it. If you're going to do it, go. Why is the High Priestess here for Leo? Yeah. Page of Wands. They want to start something new. They want to be happy again. They want to, it's my party girl. Page of Wands. It's the same energy as the Fool in this Light Seer deck, strangely enough. They just want to be happy again. I'm reading the energy very clear here. Somebody wants to start again. They want to have a whole new life, a whole fresh perspective. I think this connection gave them a new perspective, and they spent a lot of time ignoring their intuition, which was telling them, hey, listen to this connection. Also, I get this energy. It's not in the card, Leo, but I get this energy. Somebody here admires somebody's point of view. In other words, there's an energy here of somebody said something that proved to be true. Somebody wants, it's like somebody can help the other person, kind of a thing like that. I don't know, but you definitely, but this connection definitely changed them on a high. Look, the Lovers just keeps coming back. I can't get rid of it, even with all that shuffling. 3 in a row with the Lovers. It is that's what they want. What's on the picture? They want to feel love again. I don't think they've been in a toxic situation. I've been pulling on Leo all year. Something toxic around them, people, relationship, job, whatever it is. They want this now, and their intuition is screaming at them to come get it. Look at that. As I say that, I pull the Chariot. I think this connection, Leo, I never thought I'd say this. I think hell itself froze over. But I think of the cards on the table, aside from Taurus, I think Leo is the most likely to have some kind of come together here with their person. This person is, whoever this is listening to their intuition now, and they're charging forward toward their happiness. And the energy is set for it. These are three major arcana cards. 1, 2, 3. Crossed by a minor arcana, but that's where all that other energy came from. That's sort of what's in their thoughts and stuff. Wow. Wow. Leo. Nice. I'm very proud of whoever this is. Good for you. Don't sit in toxin. Life is short. Virgo. Death. Virgo. Your whole life is changing, okay? It's the universe saying the past is dead. It's basically the universe saying here the past is dead. Forget the past. You got a bright future ahead of you. Start focusing on that. I'm serious. I know you don't want to hear that. You want me to tell you what I told Leo. Your person's feeling this and they're holding it. That's not what I'm getting here. I don't want to sugarcoat nothing. You got a bright, it's not bad. Who cares about this person? The universe is screaming at you that you got a bright future ahead. The past is gone. Like old Aerosmith sang in Dream On. Listen to Aerosmith's Dream On or read the lyrics. I think that's a very important song here around that card. The universe always gives me stuff how I perceive it. And music is a very big part of my life. So, death. Why is it here? Yeah. 7 of Swords. You dodged a bullet and you don't even know it. Something happened around you energetically that you don't know about. You dodged a bullet. You somehow did it, and you passed some kind of test, or you're being tested. I don't know. All I can tell you is you dodged a bullet. With a Burger King. You dodged a bullet with somebody who couldn't love you the way you wanted to be loved, the way you deserve to be loved. It's sort of the opposite of what I told Leo. In a way, Leo bit the bullet for a long time. Leo's person or whoever bit the bullet for a long time. Now they're inducing a dodged bullet. They're getting rid of that bullet and going, no, I want the real deal, and I'm charging towards it. You accidentally, without realizing it, dodged a bullet. You've been pining for somebody, maybe, that the universe said, nope, there's something better. The devil reversed. Yeah, you dodged a fucking bullet. I will hold firm on that reading. All right, this is the death side of the card. This is the rebirth side of the card. Your life is moving away from toxin. Okay, and I think the universe kind of cleared the decks here because this is devil energy, right here. It's mild devil energy, but the 7 of Swords is devil energy. That's unreal. I get that for you a lot. I know you got a big year coming up, Virgo. You should just, wait for it. Libra, King of Pentacles. There's stability coming to a connection that hasn't had any. I could say someone sees your value too. I could. I mean, they do, but it's not really in the energy. It's just there's some stability coming to something that hasn't had any. Why is the King of Pentacles here for Libra? Why is the King of Pentacles here? Yeah. 9 of Wands crossing that. It's been a long road. Okay, but perseverance is about to pay off here. That's a pretty flimsy wall I'm looking at. I think I got that energy read right. Yeah. Somebody who, 4 of Cups reversed, my pooping girl in the reverse. Somebody who wasn't interested. Somebody also sees your value as well. This card isn't truly reversed in the energy. It's like that, which tells me it's like a twofold thing. It's somebody who wasn't interested is now interested because they've seen your value. It is there. It is mild in the energy, like I said. Mostly there's stability coming here, and there is. Somebody who did not want your cup before has been holding on to it, and it's leaking like a sieve. And I think we saw this in your January reading, too. Somebody coming to crack the Schlitz can at the redneck pool party here and dump some love out on you. All right, Scorpio. my Scorpions. Rock me like a hurricane. The Fool. Scorpio. Somebody, you're one of the people where somebody sees it as some kind of risk to come towards you. Somebody's taking a leap of faith towards you. That energy is flying in fast. Faster than Aries, actually, strangely enough, coming at me. It's a little ahead. If it was a horse race, it would be, and it's Scorpio by a nose, kind of a thing like that, you know. Ah, man, rounding the corner here. What's going on with this Fool? Why is this Fool here for my Scorpions? All right, let's go. Yeah, well, whoever it is, they got a big ego, and they're coming towards you. Somebody's taking action towards you. They're putting up a little bit of a front, okay? A little bit of a front, maybe. Puffing up their ego a little bit. Somebody who's been kind of a dick, a little bit, or quiet, I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, Six of Swords. Taking a leap of faith, they're not sure it's going to work out. They're not sure they can get the boat into calmer waters, but they are coming towards you. Okay, that's not a fast-moving card, but the energy is moving fast. I think it's because the energy is slowly moving towards you, but there's just a point in the timeline where they just do it, you know, and then it happens very quickly, kind of a thing. Yeah, somebody coming towards you. Again, the cards back it up. It's the Knight of Cups. Somebody is, but they are not sure. They're not sure. The reason the Fool is here is probably the ego of that King of Wands, that Burger King, got to have it their way. They're not sure they can get the boat into smoother waters, out of the choppy water. But they're going to take a chance anyway. And they're going to make a good effort. Comb the hair and shit. You know, put on some clean clothes. Maybe bring a stool outside your place. You know. All right. Sagittarius. King of Swords. This is a powerful week of forward movement. Okay, listen. Leo is the miracle of the fucking reading here. For starters, Leo's person is, they probably were just waiting for after the new year and after the holidays were over, and if they're with somebody, they're telling them, I'm done. I want real love, and I'm charging toward my person, you know, with determination. That's the miracle here, because Leo, most of the time I get devils and seven swords and sitting in toxin and bullshit. Eight of Swords, not listening to their intuition. Right here, I tell you all that, you're like, why is he talking about Leo? I've been waiting for Sagittarius. Because your energy's bleeding off of this. Somebody wants their happiness. This rainbow sword here. And they're coming to get it. It might be a little confusing because it's not real lovey-dovey. Okay? I'm just going to tell you that. But, yeah. Yeah. Why is the King of Swords here for Sagittarius? Why is the King of Swords here? Crossed by the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, it's very practical. Their approach is very practical. It really is. It's funny. They want to work on things. I mean, that's like a stupid generic read on a card here. But, yeah, no, it's a very practical energy. I feel it. I feel that. But they are feeling the connection. They are. Five of Pentacles. They're looking to come out of the cold. I don't know. Let's see. Yep, they're looking to come out of the cold. I got a Page of Cups. And wanting to come out with it is 10 Swords. This resets to an Ace of Swords. They want to stop. They think this is done and over, and they want to stop that. They're going to come in very lightly, though. It's not real lovey-dovey. It is just a little page. I'm drawn to the when pigs fly on this card here, the little flying pig in the corner. Somebody is tired of this not going anywhere, kind of a thing like that. Could be you, could be you, but I'm reading the incoming energy. Let's Capricorn. Let's see what we got. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody's holding back. Your connection speeds up and then it slows down, and then it speeds up and then it slows down. They don't want to lose you, but they're not. They're just sitting there. They're just sitting there. Why is the Four of Pentacles here? The week of the 2nd through the 8th. Okay, come on now. Why is the Four of Pentacles here? World. A cycle is trying to end, but your person's free will is getting in the way. I feel that. I do. There's a lot of fear here. The Magician. They got to pull it together. They've got the skills to do this. They got the skills. And the Hermit, and they sit and they do nothing. Too much thinking. Too much thinking. This person is changing very slowly. But this is Minor Arcana crossed by the World. Okay? The World's most powerful card in the Major Arcana. It's a cycle trying to end. Your person has the ability to do this, but what they're doing is they're just sort of sitting and contemplating too much. And a lot of time is getting wasted here. It's time for the miser to spend some of the money. You know? It really is. Aquarius, love geese. Love geese are in the air, the lovers. Another one with the lovers. The lovers, right here. It's all over the place. I told you, I already said in December, it's going to be the most common card you see in January. And sure enough, it's coming true. I got it 3 times here in this reading alone. The lovers, for you, Aquarius, this is, again, the energy is set for you to have I think there's a conversation coming. I keep saying that. And I don't have any other way to read the energy. The table is set. You're sitting there. You got your bib on. It's time for somebody to bring the damn food. And I think they are. Let's see. Why is the lovers here for Aquarius? Why is the lovers here? I'm holding firm on that energy read. I am. They are. It's the Sun. It's the happiest card in the deck. Somebody gets themselves all fired up to come talk to you and tell you something. Okay? They get themselves all fired up. Why do I feel like there's a but here? I don't know. 6 of Wands, yeah. This is conversation. It's conversation. It's chatty Cathy. It's the Sun. It's the happiest card in the deck. You make this person happy. They know it. They can feel the connection. You both do. They feel it on the same level you do. But they're real quiet about it. This is victory after a long battle. They do want to come in and transform things. And the 10 of Cups. They get in their head about it a lot. This is fantasy land. It's dreamland. This is someone who in their mind is with you. In their dreams is with you. And it just seems when it comes... And look, underneath the Sun is the 6 of Cups. It just... I don't have an energy of them actually coming towards you in the 3D. I'm being honest. In their mind, they've had this conversation with you. It's there. It's very 5D. The energy is coming, but I can't say for sure whether your person's actually coming along with it in the 3D. It's all very... They've run through this, whatever they want to tell you, 1,000,000 times in their head. Pisces, 8 Cups. Pisces, your energy is tied, and I've told you this. And again, I don't care if you don't know a Leo, if you've never seen one, or you've never even seen a lion. I don't care. Your energy is tied to Leo in this cycle in some way. And I'm just going to tell you, it's matching perfectly here. Your person is walking away from something they once loved toward their 9 cups of happiness. So rewind and watch what I told Leo. It's basically the same fucking thing. Somebody wants to feel real love. What they have is a bunch of broken shit cups here. They're walking away from it toward their 9 cups. Why is the 8 of Cups here for Pisces? Why is the 8 of Cups here for Pisces? And I almost said fucking Leo. Unreal. Why is the 8 of Cups here for Pisces? Crossing. Oh, I love it. The Tower. It's fucking coming. It's happening fast. It's just like over here. I see it. Just... It's like somebody was waiting till after the new year to break... as an example, I want to leave this person. I hate this fucking relationship, but I got to get through the holidays first. Once the holidays are over, I'm out. It's that kind of thing. I'm seeing it all over the place. All over the place. 5 of Cups. 3 cups down, 2 cups standing. The 2 cups standing is your soulmate connection. That's what they're headed toward. The 3 cups down, or whatever the fuck they're saying goodbye to. And what it is, fueling, I looked before I dropped the tower on you. Underneath the tower is the Seven of Swords. It's some toxic shit. It's just like Leo's person, or whoever over here. I can't tell them apart. In your case, your person, it may not have been as toxic as this, because this was shit. But whatever it is, they go. They go. Yeah. 8 Pentacles. They're sorting out some shit. It is. The 8 of Pentacles is sorting out all the logistics and the shit like that. So you may have to wait a bit. Just be patient. Pisces. Sit your ass down. Sit your 2 butt cheeks, 1 fish on each butt cheek, down in a chair and chill. Okay? They got to work out some logistics, but I would say out of nowhere, they're coming your way. And it's not shocking, because I'm telling you. If you're shocked, you're just not paying attention. Okay, let me grab the little animal deck, and let's have the universe added up. But let me first say, as I get my painting done here, my little Bob Ross painting with my happy little rocks and my bullshit, I can tell you, I've said it before on the January overview, we're going to see some serious shit in January. And you saw it on my Q1, January, February, March reading. January leads to a new beginning in love for pretty much everyone in February. Now, whether it's with your soulmate or another person, I don't know. Maybe you get some closure, but I'm seeing a whole lot of forward movement here. Only a couple of signs where it's, sitting still. This is pretty massive. The hold up for every sign in a big way is Cancer's person. It's the hot spot of the connection. A Cancer's person is riddled with, they get in their head, they get all set to go, and it's kind of what's going on here a lot with a lot of the signs. They get all set to go, right? We're all revved up and ready to go, and then they start thinking, well, maybe it's not big enough, I can't bring them, whatever. There's a self-confidence problem here. They may have ego. All of your people may have false ego and pride and all that stuff, but it's fake. It's not real, and that's the problem. And as I say that, I pick up the little animal deck, and right here's Mr. or Mrs. False Ego, the King of Wands, with this cobra opening its hood, pretending to be bigger than it is. So, the Divine Feminine in this cycle has really grown. We saw it in the Twin Flame Journey I did the other day. And it's the same thing I saw in the Twin Flame Journey as I'm pulling on the Divine Masculine here, the runner, the person, or whoever the runner is. I see the same thing. I see Temperance crossed by the 5 of Swords. Somebody who figures it out, I'm going in, and then they self-sabotage it with nonsense. Okay? So let's have the universe added up. But, as the month progresses, the energy's getting stronger and stronger. And when Mercury retrograde joins Venus retrograde, motherfucker, I'm telling you, I'm doing a Mercury retrograde reading, and I'm doing a node reading. There's a news feed page on my blog. It's in the menu, I think, SLT News. You can read that and see what's coming up and all that kind of stuff. I add to it when I can, but I've recently updated it. Give me 3 cards and a crossing card, universe. Add all this up for me. Tell me about my little painting here. Tell me about it. Yeah, I see the bottom card. You recognize him? Different deck, same card, a little smaller, but this little deck packs a punch. That's card 1. These are red center, left, right. So this is my second card in what I'm reading. 5 of Pentacles. Everybody's person is feeling this connection. There is no more are they awakened or not. They're awakened. Okay? They know that they blamed you, but now they know it was their fault, or at least they contributed on some level to them being out in the cold. That's part of why they're flying in and want to communicate. This is unreal. It's like the wick lit on a piece of dynamite. It really is. Yeah, I believe it. Five wands. It's all minor arcana and a court card here. 5 wands is the last card out. There's conflict here. There's people who are getting in their head too much. They may have conflict around them. You may have people around them that don't want them to be with you. Lots of people have agendas, friends and family and all that kind of thing. They're very subtle about it. Hard to notice. I notice, but I'm me. But beyond that, there's conflict here. Everyone's afraid. I said it before. I say it again. Everybody's person is afraid of your reaction because it's nice. I'll take Aquarius as an example. It's nice to leave people in the dreamland. It's nice to daydream. I can be with you all the time in the dreams, and we never fight and we never do anything, and you'll never leave me. It's a whole lot different to bring it into 3D. Crossing the Five of Pentacles is the Page of Swords. And again, it's a card from the hot spot of the connection. I told you, Cancer's person is bleeding over onto everybody a little bit. They are the hot spot of the connection. The hub, if you will. More of them than any of the rest of you. All the rest of you added together in this soulmate cycle, the 11 other signs added together, still don't equal the number of Cancerians in this cycle. Okay? And the bottom line is, with the Page of Swords crossing here, what the universe is trying to tell me is everybody's person can't let go of this. Everybody's person knows that you're irreplaceable. But everybody's person is hanging back and has a fear of disappointment. They could be spying, but they have a fear of, again, or on the flip of that energy, when they do come in as the Knight of Swords, like I told you in the pre-shuffle, it's not what you expect. You thought it would be bigger, kind of a thing like that. Okay? But I think that energy, once we get past that, can be alleviated. Once they see they're not going to lose. Once they see that, or get the closure. But I'm saying for those of you that stay together with the person, once they see that, it's not going to turn into a big fight and it's not going to whatever, things change. They may start to come up a little bit and bring their confidence up, but we still need to get rid of that Burger King energy shit. The ego, the pride, the entitled fuckwit kind of behavior. Got to have it their way, come kneel before Zod shit. That's got to go. You can't have a relationship with that. There's a few signs where their person gets that. Leo is one, Pisces is another. Cancer's person is that too, and Aries person is that too, and so is Taurus's person. Just off the top of my head, there's probably a few more. All right, that's your reading. That's our week. It's one of the best weeks I've ever pulled, as far as if you're waiting to hear from somebody. There is movement here, and a lot of it. Just going to have to let the month progress. Like I said, it's going to be some serious shit here in January, and that's leading to new beginnings in love in February for sure. All right, that's your reading. I hope it was helpful to you. If I help one person today, I've done my job karmically. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. All right, this is an amazing painting. This is nice. All right. For the most part. All right. Good luck, everyone. Stay tuned. We might do a Schrodinger's cat later. All right. We'll see.